Dinner was great, hon.
Thanks, honey.
Junior, why do you always choose a high-fiber, low-sugar, quinoa-flavored cake for your birthday? I hope you get adult diapers as a present.
Honey, healthy food sharpens the mind. Junior's got to do big things someday. He's got big studies to do.
He never studies.
Study this, bitch.
Language.
Water? Ugh. If I have to drink water tonight, I'm telling the neighbors that Dad is planning on killing Junior.
What are you? An iPhone? I didn't know you were so water resistant. Brenda was absolutely wild. I went in and Frank was digging around in the backpack. She wouldn't listen to reason because I told her she ate all her hot dogs last night because she said she had a marathon to get to. She told me yesterday that she was going to eat all of her hot dogs during the Grey's Anatomy marathon.
Don't sludge on my sledge wagon.
On and on and on about how her hot dogs were in her bag and somebody had to have stolen them. But I kept telling her, no, but of course she doesn't listen to me. Well, long story short, that's why you never mix hot dogs in Grey's Anatomy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Junior. Happy birthday to you. Yay! What did you do? What did you do?
I think your mother made you a birthday quake instead of a birthday cake.
Everyone take cover!
That was weird.
Oh yeah! Sorry, kiddos. Sorry I'm late. Kool-Aid Man had to come all the way from a Japanese bathhouse. It's me, guys, the Kool-Aid Man in person. Let me see what we got here. Pull out your cups, pull out your water. Kool-Aid's here. Kool-Aid is not FDA approved. Drink Kool-Aid at your own risk. Kool-Aid is not responsible for any side effects, including but not limited to vomiting blood, death, the urge to listen to EDM, sudden sympathy for Charles Manson, bone flaccidity, the universe pushing you to reunite with the past flame. Sure?
Oh, hey, Kool-Aid. How long have you been there?
How long has it been? Like 17 years?
Almost 19. Yeah, it's been a long time.
How you been? Last time I saw you, I think I remember you were opening an online store for knitting. How's that going?
It's going great. Lots of clientele. I'm thinking of taking up knitting. You never support my knitting dreams.
Dream? It's knitting. How is it supposed to be a dream? How am I supposed to support you with it? That's not a job. That's not a career.
Oh, so I should just go around busting through people's walls all day? I should just break and enter?
Whoa. That's different. That's work. That's what pays for this house. What are you talking about? I thought you liked the wall busting. You told me you did.
So you didn't like that condom I knitted for you?
It's the knitted condom. That's not practical. It's not, like, how is it supposed to function, huh? There's so many little holes in between the yarn.
Not everything
It
in
doesn't
life
work.
is about function, cool, okay? Like sometimes things are about being aesthetically pleasing, okay?
What do you mean aesthetically pleasing? How does that make any sense? It's a condom. It's not a decorative pillow.
I'm sorry that I like things to be cute and that I find joy in colorful yarns.
Oh, so when you want something to be cute, it's fine. When I bring home some fucking dog I found on the street while I'm working and I think it's cute, you're all like, no, he smells.
He
That's just
didn't
a
have
homeless
any
dude.
legs. He didn't have any legs left. It was cruel. It was cruel.
Are you really leaving? Are you going right now? Babe,
I'll be back with the rest of my things next week.
don't go.
Don't bust down my wall ever again. How's the sugary drink business?
Well, it's the summer, so it's gonna be busy.
I remember you being busy the whole year.
Oh yeah. You know how it goes. Oh, I think I just heard someone open a Kool-Aid packet in Dublin. I should probably get going.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Well, it was good to see you, Char.
You too, Cool.
Come on, stay a while. You just got here.
Is this your...
Family. Yes.
Please, stay for dinner. It's no problem.
Have you ever wall busted in Antarctica?
No.
Have you ever wall busted in Nicaragua?
Yes.
You ever busted in the East Coast?
Once.
Happy birthday cake, Junior.
It's perfect, Mom. So dry and organic.
What about Madagascar?
So, Junior, how old are you?
I'm gonna go get more drinks. No hoods on at the table.
I'm 18.
What do you think about Kool-Aid?
I'm not attracted to the obscene sugar content. My taste is more geared towards all-natural kombucha.
What are you going to school for?
I'm majoring in business law and minoring in nutrition.
What are your career aspirations?
I want to crack down on big corporations that are poisoning the general public with their product.
Physical prowess?
Huh?
Oh, you know, just going off the top of the dome here, totally random. Could you knock down a wall using your body?
I'm the weakest person you've ever met.
Favorite color?
Purple.
Worst thing you ever done?
Breaking and entering.
Really?
Oh, no. I respect law and order and everything it does for this country.
Kombucha?
Oh, yeah.
That's my son!
How dare you? Junior is a Wheeler through and through, and there's no question about it.
Oh yeah? Then why is he fucking red?
It's a recessive gene on his father's side.
Yeah, my grandfather was blue.
Look at the fucking timeline, Charlotte. He's 18, and guess what?
Shut up.
18 years and 9 months ago, you were still with me.
Shut up. 18 years and 9 months ago, we were barely in the same room. You were so busy with work.
Dad?
Drink the Kool-Aid, dear. Stick to your kombucha.
Raised him to hate his own father.
You're not his father. His father is the man that raised him for 18 years.
That's me.
And where were you, Cool? Off celebrating your sobriety with Olivia? Go reunite with one of your other estranged children.
Oh yeah? Where were you 18 years and 9 months ago, huh? Guess what, buddy? I was with your wife.
You're full of it. You.
What do you think that K tattoo stands for on her back, huh?
It stands for ketamine because she's never done it and she never will, and she has to remind herself every day.
Charlotte snorted ketamine off of my handle 25 years ago at that Radiohead concert.
I'm an animal trapped in your car. I am all the days that you choose to.
That K stands for Kool-Aid and you fucking know it.
No!
Kool-Aid, that's enough. Even if you were the father and you're not, you weren't cut out to be a parent 19 years ago, and you sure as hell aren't ready now.
That's not your decision to make. If I could have helped raise him, he could have been living in the Kool-Aid mansion with me instead of this shithole sipping on this great value germ juice. I could have given him some of my bravado, some of my confidence. If I helped raise him, he would have a girlfriend too.
I'm relieved he's nothing like you. He's kind, selfless, brilliant, law-abiding.
I'm kind.
Maybe the first few years I knew you, but then you changed, Cool.
I just can't believe you'd hide our child from me.
Is it really that far-fetched?
He's our son. If I would have known about him, who knows where life could have gone. I could have had more motivation to become clean. I could have been there for him. Could have been there for you.
What's done is done. I'm sorry. Not.
Hi, sorry not. I'm holding a gun to your kid's head.
Sebastian, I've told you 1,000 times we don't play dinner hostage when we have guests over. Ah! Where did you get that? Get that thing away from Junior.
Okay. How about instead I just take him to a factory and burn it down with him inside?
What the fuck, Dad?
What the fuck, Sebastian?
What the fuck?
We're taking you to the hospital. There's obviously something wrong with you.
No! You see, Charlie, I've never felt better. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Oh. Been a long time, Kool-Aid.
You're, my dorm mate from my Yale days? No, wait. You're that super fan from CoolCon last week.
When's the last time you felt true pain?
I remember you. We were trapped in that porta potty together back in '98. I'm so sorry for what I did. It was the only way I could get out. To be honest with you, I didn't even think you'd survive the incident.
Wrong! It's me! Hugh Jars! Maybe you remember my father more. Andrew Finnegan Jars!
True PRs?
Oh, yeah!
What's going on here?
Revenge, honey. You see, Kool-Aid and I go back way farther than you two. It was the year 1985. The day started like any other. My mom cooking breakfast for 6 kids she couldn't afford to feed. And my dad already gone for his 14-hour shift at the Kool-Aid factory. I didn't see him much growing up, but I could always smell when he came home. The smell of Kool-Aid always followed him like a shadow. That night, the smell never came. We didn't get the news until the next morning. The factory he worked in burned to the ground. No survivors. Even I knew something was fishy here. Us Jarsons don't die in fires. We're all trained firefighters. He would have known how to get out of the building. He would have gotten out. Yet he didn't. After some digging, I found out that the higher-ups at Kool-Aid Co. were using my dad's division as guinea pigs to test out new Kool-Aid formulas before releasing them in the public. They'd just slip it into their water coolers and wait to see what happened. The last batch went horribly awry. For everyone that drank it, it killed their brains and reanimated their bodies.
So, like, Kool-Aid zombies?
No interrupting! Kool-Aid zombies, that doesn't even make sense. When I shed light on their blatant disregard for human life, the disgusting pigs at Kool-Aid Corp framed me for throwing a live shark through the window of a kindergarten and stabbing a cop in the butt during my attempt to escape. I got 20 years. They convinced the jury to have me thrown in adult jail at 13 years old. As the Kool-Aid brand grew on the outside, my hatred grew behind bars. This is when I dedicated my life to getting back at Kool-Aid Co. for what they did to my family. I siphoned every packet of Kool-Aid they gave me during meal times to create a bomb. I didn't tell a soul what I was planning. I was running on a steady diet of Kool-Aid wrappers and revenge. And then I made my escape. I busted out of that place 10 years early. Flash forward 5 years, I was the new head of marketing at Kool-Aid Co. I'm a trusted face, and at this point Kool-Aid even saw me as a friend. On weekdays, I was the first one he ran ideas by. On weekends, we'd go to the clubs together and talk about girls. He actually confided in me. What a chump. All of those years, I was just getting more and more furious. I was dealing with a man that burned down a factory full of innocent people and attended a White House press conference the next day. How do I get back at an animated punch pitcher? Does he even feel emotion? Is there anything in his life that he holds close enough to make a crack in that glass? And then I met Charlie. I've seen Kool-Aid Man smile his dopey smile for years, but when he smiled at Charlie, this is the one and only time that I've seen that smile be genuine. I've always imagined this moment. After years of waiting, Kool-Aid's big, bulbous shadow for him to show his Achilles heel, he finally had someone he cared about. I thought that knowing his weakness would make turning his trademark smile turn upside down for the first time ever easy. But it wasn't. Instead of sinister glee fueled by years of plotting, I felt jealousy. When did I go from digging up dirt to finding things about him charming? Kool-Aid so desperately wanted to start a life with Charlie, with a white picket fence and children running around the yard, 4 unbusted walls. But he didn't deserve love. Look at you now, Kool-Aid, drunk, alone, friendless, and I did this to you. Those month-long business trips across the globe, I scheduled those in your itinerary. Those women that threw themselves at you at the bar, I paid them with Kool-Aid stock. Who do you think left all those hate comments on Charlie's knitting Etsy? And remember your 25 year sober celebration? Your punch didn't spike itself. Now that your marriage was hanging by a string, it was time for phase 2. I guess after 20 years of stalking, you could call me a professional stalker. Oh, it did not take long to figure out how to make Charlie fall for me. I created Sebastian.
Avid knitter. Garbage man, shoulder to cry on. Everything you weren't. The perfect man for her.
sorry, ma'am, but I don't mean to bother you, but I found this beautiful washcloth in the garbage over there, and I thought this beautiful piece of knitting couldn't have been thrown away on purpose. Is this yours?
And all that time, you thought you were infertile. You thought you would never have a family. Well, guess what? You did. Charlie lied to you. Every moment after she consoled you about your infertility, she popped a pill to escape being trapped in a horrible life with you. Meet Junior, your son. 12 years ago, he won the debate team championship. You want to tell him what you were debating?
The negative health effects of Kool-Aid and its poor taste.
The negative health effects of Kool-Aid and its poor taste! Junior hasn't tasted sugar since 2007. Every night, I whisper in his ear, sugar bad, sugar bad, sugar bad. Not that I have to. He's long past the point that he could ever love you, your own son. How does that make you feel?
Hugh, Sebastian, please, calm down. It's not too late. We can move in together. I'll let Adam Driver be the Kool-Aid Man for all I care. It could just be me and you against the world.
Seb, stop it. It's our son's birthday.
My leg fucking hurts.
No. How dare you think you get a second shot, Kool-Aid? I know my worth.
Seb, stop it. This isn't funny.
Is that all I am to you? I'm a joke, a nitwit, just like my father. You know what? Stir this family. Oh, Christ, the dad jokes were supposed to be over. Maybe you are a fuck-up, Sebastian. Fuck, I mean, you. God. Can't move?
Bust! Oh, bust!
You really gotta bust a wall? You must be an excruciating pain. It feels good to be you again.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you. Not. First, I'm gonna kill everyone you've ever loved right in front of you. Oh!
I know you still had feelings for me. We go together like Kool-Aid powder and water. Call me an ambulance, baby.
I'm mugging you, asshole.
This isn't how I thought I'd go out.
This is how I always knew I'd go out.
Hey, Mommy. Have you slept with any other fictional characters that you've forgotten to tell us about?
What? Not now, honey.
Charlie, you look great! Now, derive, bitch!
There's one last thing I wanted to say. I'm your father.
No. No. Daddy?